South Georgia law enforcement is seeing more and larger drug seizures on I-75. The Turner County Sheriff's Office recently seized more than 210 pounds of methamphetamine.
WALB News 10's Gabrielle Tate reports law enforcement is fighting to keep the major interstate through South Georgia from becoming a drug corridor.
The drug bust happened on I-75, and officers in Turner County tell me things like drug trafficking aren't uncommon on highways like this. The traffic stop happened on Monday at around 9:30 p.m. I'm told one officer was sitting out on the interstate checking traffic when they noticed a vehicle going 89 miles per hour with no headlights. That's when the officer decided to pull them over.
Before he could get up and talk to the driver tried to elude the deputy. So the deputy ended up in a chase and ended up in Tift County and then in the city of Tifton there, where the vehicle was driving very recklessly on and off the interstate and ended up driving southbound in a northbound traffic lane.
Hester says this is the biggest amount of drugs he's seen in one stop in his 33 years. He adds that there's no telling how many lives they saved.
We're glad to get it off the streets. It's a small peck away at it. We're going to keep doing what we do. Working traffic is proactive law enforcement. It's out there looking for bad guys that are traveling, whether they're burglars or robbers or whatever they are, child molesters. And when we encounter them on traffic stops, we're able to deter a lot of that and catch them.
Hester says there are many telling signs when engaging in a drug bust. He says one of them is that criminals often use rental cars to transport drugs. I also spoke with other Southwest Georgia law enforcement agencies who say I-75 can sometimes be a hotspot for this kind of activity.
We do see quite a bit of it on the interstate. Last week we intercepted a shipment of over 100 pounds of marijuana. Of course, we are seeing fentanyl. We've seized several kilos of that in the last 2 to 3 months.
The incident is still currently under investigation.